Happy with that.
Great.
Hello people, it's about that time again. We need a haircut, quite clearly. Today we're going to be heading to Bears Barbershop here in Cardiff Bay. Now I saw a fair few comments from you guys from the last video saying that you aren't a massive fan of the mullet style. So I'm interested to know, drop your opinions in the comments if you are a fan and if you aren't. And also, before we get going, before I head over there now, drop me a follow on Instagram. I've got my Instagram on my channel, so drop me a follow and yeah, let me know that you've been sent from the channel and ask me any questions. I'll be interested to kind of get to know you guys. So let us crack on with the video today. We're going to quite a nice shop actually, Bears Barbershop. Nice little interior from what I can see. Lovely girl Violet, she set us up today, so let's see what we can crack on with. Let's go.
Right. So, you said you wanted to grow it out.
Yes, that's the plan.
Lush. With the fade, do you like more of like a burst fade? Because I think with this sort of style, I think that'd be best.
Okay, what's a burst fade?
So, the difference between like, what's it called, a mullet and a burst fade. Burst fade goes more around, so it goes a little bit to the ear.
Okay.
Whereas a mullet, it kind of goes a little bit to the ear by there, but not like around really.
What would you suggest?
I'd say burst fade.
Let's do a burst
Because
fade.
with the length anyways, I think that would look best really.
Okay.
And then back of the neck, do you like that more squared or would you rather that more like V?
Let's do a square. Yeah,
Okay,
square kind
fine,
of, yeah.
fine. Do you like to go skin at the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, nice. What do you do for work?
I work in sales. I work in sales online.
Okay.
So I've been doing most of these videos out in Southeast Asia whilst I was travelling.
Yeah,
And
wicked.
it's just starting to get some momentum now. So I'm
Nice.
from Bristol myself. So yeah, just whilst I'm in the UK, do a few videos here.
Nice. Where's next?
It's a good question. Probably back out to Southeast Asia or Latin America. Yeah.
Which? It's probably like different as well, because like styles are so different as well.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of different. It's a lot of that kind of messy. When I had slightly longer hair, it was just kind of messy at the front and the back, really. At the top, sorry.
Did you find it was easier to have like short hair, like when you were doing that?
I only recently had it cut fairly short, so maybe about a month and a bit ago.
Yeah.
But for several months, it was long enough for a slick back kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
What do you put in it to style it?
Honest. When it was slightly longer, it was an oil and I'm not sure if it was a wax or a gel.
Yeah.
When I would slick it back, but if it's short like this or this kind of length, just straight out the shower and good to go kind of thing.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Do you find that it kind of like stays in its kind of shape throughout the day?
Yeah, it is kind of it's kind of straight in that sense, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't really move much at all.
Change the style quite often.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's been a while since I had it this short previously to that. But the kind of mullet kind of thing is the first time I've gone for that. So
Yeah, lush.
I like to try things out. I had I'm not even sure if you would have called it a mullet on the last video, but I had a few comments of people that weren't a fan of it kind of thing. But I think it's
why?
I think it's sweet, yeah.
Yeah, I think like, especially like the older generation, they all think, oh my god, mullets look shit. And we're just like,
Yeah, it is kind of
who cares? Like fashion comes
It does,
round in circles all the time.
well, it's massive out in Australia, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
everyone's got one
exactly.
in Oz. I think it's just kind of seeping into UK culture from that, really.
Yeah, literally. like your regular barber back at home?
I did a few years ago, I suppose, but yeah, I've been travelling for a while now, so I haven't seen him for a long time.
How long are you travelling for?
Well, I'd come back, I suppose, for maybe a month or two, but in total it's been about maybe 2 and a bit years now.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. I came back for Christmas, obviously, last Christmas.
Nice. What made you like want to start doing this?
The barbering side of things?
Yeah.
I was doing a few different kind of videos when I first went out, and the barbering videos just kind of hit the most.
Yeah,
So
nice.
it's kind of easy to plan, and I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone if I'm traveling anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of get different cultures and whatnot, and different barbers. So yeah, it kind of fits well. good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to grow it out.
So that's just more so to add texture into it.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you come down to Cardiff for just the day then?
Yeah, just drove down here.
Nice.
About an hour 15. I was staying around the Cardiff Bay area for a little bit, working.
Yeah, nice.
Nice little area around there. When the sun's out, everything's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, literally. I thought it was going to be like a little bit colder today though,
Yeah.
so I literally...
Same.
Oh God. I'm dying today.
It's just kind of coming to the end of summer, isn't it? So you have just one day which is a little bit colder, and then it's back up to 27 again.
Literally.
Has it been just as... Because I wasn't here when it was particularly hot, and it was like 30 odd and whatnot in Bristol. Was it the same here? Yeah?
Yeah. Because like, did you get that like warning about like the forest fires and stuff?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I was like getting here at the time though, so I was like...
And it's quite a serious warning, isn't it, for just a little,
Oh, I know.
don't start a fire. So have you got air conditioning in here?
We do, but it like blows like hot air. So
Yeah. Good for the winter.
I know. Right, I'll dry it off and
Yeah.
then I'll set it and then see just how the fringe is looking, then I'll chop into it. But
Are these products that you guys sell on the website?
How's the sides here from the top?
Perfect.
Little.
So this is a wax or a...
Yeah, so this is like a dry matte clay. Yeah, it's quite good to be honest. Like you just kind of warm it up in your hands and then wrap it around really.
And then just quite a messy approach?
Yeah, literally. Usually with this, like any like excess product I have on my fingers, I just kind of rub it in the back. Especially with this sort of style, it just kind of like, especially if you're looking to grow it on the back, like it kind of just makes it appear like loads thicker.
Yeah, you can't have too much texture on the back with this kind of style, can you? The more the better, really.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Lush.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was after. Nice one.
Amazing.
Beautiful. I might take one of those from you if you've got one for me to take, yeah?
Let me wash my hands and I'll crack on with you. And then moustache, just like shaping it off the lip really.
Yeah, if it's coming down over the lip, just tidy up, yeah?
Fine. Do you ever like grow a full beard or anything?
This side is particularly patchy. This side's kind of okay.
Yeah.
But if I try and grow it out, it just looks, I look homeless. So it's just this and this, really.
Yeah, nice.
Falling asleep there. The last 2 minutes. Amazing.
Much. Amazing.
Yeah, happy with that.
Great. Gosh.
You finished?
Amazing, yeah.
Lovely stuff. Thank you, Violet.
No worries.